How's the royal family? I pray that everyone is doing well. Well, my royal family, I'm doing another update. And we are not surprised at all what we see here. Judge grants 100K bond to white woman who chased, fatally shot black man after hit and run. We ain't shot one damn bit because that's 10% of 10%. Do the math. It'll piss you off. Now check this out. I'm going to go straight to what's absolutely necessary. So they say here, Payne is now required to wear an ankle monitor and was ordered to keep away from others involved in the case. She is also barred from carrying a gun. This bitch is a danger on the streets. She went out of her way, chased our king, fought with him, demanded things of him, and instantly after she kills him, she say he shot himself with her own gun. But we ain't surprised by this, not one damn bit. Not a surprise at all. And my royal family, I have a bonus video. Like I said, I always go the extra mile for the royal family. And when I show this bonus video, the enemy is already tainting the jury in this trial. I'm gonna leave it right there. So the first video we're gonna listen to, it's a little over 6 minute video, and we're gonna listen to family and friends show support for Hannah Payne. We're gonna get to see the people that raised her and taught her everything.
Speak up just for her. So if you can, just give us your first and last name.
The audio is low on their end.
This is my husband, Rick Payne.
Rick Payne, okay. So you guys are very emotional today. Talk about hearing, you obviously got an outcome that you were looking for, a $100,000 bond. Your reaction?
I'm speechless. I'm just so glad, that it went that way. I mean, we're sorry for what happened and everything regards to Mr. Herron's family and everything, but Hannah is not the person that they are saying she is. She's not at all. She's the sweetest, most caring, does not see color, does not see race, nothing at all. She is just an amazing human being. She is, and if you ever get the chance to know her, you'll realize that as soon as you lay eyes on her.
Talk about, you guys kind of got thrust into this as well, and sitting there in court and watching your daughter feel the emotions and to see her in pain. Talk about what goes through your mind as a parent.
Just pain. I mean, I'm completely heartbroken. I feel like something is missing, and it is missing, and it's Hannah.
What do you say? You just mentioned about the family, Mr. Herring's family. What do you want to say to them?
I just wanted to say that this was an unfortunate situation that, turned out the way it did, but not at the hands of my daughter.
What do you mean not at the hands of your daughter?
Just, it was not her fault.
What do you guys think happened?
I don't know.
I've got to
I don't know.
Real quickly then, I'll change course on that. Can you talk about what led, she had a concealed weapons permit?
Yes.
Can you talk about what led to her getting a firearm and what her
just everyday protection, the society that we live in today. I mean, you hear about it every day on the news. Innocent people are getting shot, innocent people are getting broken into, and she travels around Atlanta with her job, and just personal protection. I mean, and everybody has the right to do that.
Ms. Payne, do you think she would have made the same decision no matter what the race of the person involved in that hit and run?
Absolutely.
Yes. Yeah. Hannah doesn't see color.
Absolutely.
Yeah. She does not see color. She sees right. She sees wrong. That's who she is.
What are you going to do when you're going to post that bail, I would imagine, today, and then what?
Hopefully just hold my daughter and never let her go, but I can't do that. I mean, we have been torn apart.
tell us your relation to Hannah.
She's my girlfriend.
Okay. So just tell us your reaction. How long have you, first of all, how long have you been dating Hannah?
Like 2 years.
So what's your reaction to what she's been going through in this whole situation? What was your reaction when you first heard what happened?
I didn't believe what happened, in that case, because that's not Hannah at all. Because like they say, she been through like a lot of problem with job, her job, family, it's just a lot of stuff, that she was handled. And that's all that happened, she just have like too much shit going on.
A lot of people are bringing race into this issue and pointing to that. How do you feel about that? What's your reaction to that?
That's just not true. Because you can really tell, like, all the Hannah's friends, you can really see. Even me, though. She's not like that.
What's your nationality?
Dominican.
You're Dominican.
Yes, sir.
So you don't see her as seeing race?
At all.
So what do you think when you hear people make this into a race issue?
Well, people that they said that because they race. That's what I think. Because if you see right here, I'm not seeing color, though. We just humans. That's what I think.
I've been best friends with her since I was 14, and I'm 20 now. So.
Okay, so y'all met in high school?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so talk about Hannah.
She is an amazing person. In marching band, it was mentioned earlier, she was my parent. And I mean, she took care of me through high school, and after that, we became best friends. And she's just so sweet and loving and caring. I just love her.
Were you in marching band with her?
Yes, we both played the clarinet. I was her section leader.
When you heard about what happened, this incident, what did you think?
I really couldn't believe it. I was shocked. I didn't want to believe it.
What was so hard to believe about it?
Because that's not Hannah. Because what the news was saying, it just wasn't Hannah at all. And I couldn't imagine her doing something like that out of malice, and that's what they were saying, and that's just not Hannah at all.
Did you know that Hannah had a concealed weapons permit?
No, I did not know. But I'm sure she got it because she needed protection, just what normal people do to get, protection.
So I just, the whole, we have to ask you as well, the whole race issue that people are bringing into this, and obviously that's the victims, your family feels that could be an issue. What's your reaction to that?
I believe that it's easy for people to say that because that's the racial climate right now, and that is a lot of the stories you hear going on, but that's not the case, and I can say that personally because I know Hannah, and if that was the case, I would not be friends with her, and she's not that person at all.
You've never heard her say anything questionable?
Ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Okay, a message, you guys want to say anything to the victim and his family?
Just that we are deeply sorry for what happened, and if it's a real unfortunate situation. She didn't mean any malice. She didn't come, they say she came with her gun drawn, but she didn't come with any violent intent. She didn't come to take anybody's life.
You fucking coon. Do y'all see that shit? Do y'all see that shit? They using them. Oh, they are using them. Wow. That's all I can say, my royal family. I had only listened to a very small portion when her dusty ass mama started speaking. And some of these videos that I do, I want y'all my authentic reaction. I had no clue at all. None. Because I was wondering why them black folks were standing there. And then her boyfriend, he looked black to me, even though he got an accent. Nice looking guy, too. Dating this ugly, murderous, dusty bitch. She ain't nothing more than a white supremacist. And then you sit up there with your coon ass and start bucking. You look ridiculous. They're using you. Oh, I got a bonus video, my royal family. I got a bonus video. Now, the bonus video I listened to all the way. But I didn't, this right here, damn. damn, it's hard to shock me. Because I know how this system works. But that threw me. And I pray that y'all can really hear it well, because the audio on their end is low. So as we continue on, my royal family, we're going to get the reaction to Mr. Herring supporters. And I made a mistake when I did the last update video, and I said something in regards to pain. I was wrong there. I meant Mr. Herring, and thank y'all. No one pointed it out, but you know, sometimes we slip up like that, and I hated that slip up. That one bothered me. I was like, damn. So let's listen to this video. It's a little over a minute.
One thing, and what President Knighton said is we want to double down on. The law the law is quite clear. After 90 days, that's when you're entitled to a bond.
She didn't have 90 days.
She was not even within the 90-day period.
So she's not entitled
right?
by law.
So she's not entitled to a bond. Let me tell you why I believe she got a bond. It was the defense attorney, Mr. Tucker, strategically said, and I want to show the court her support. And if you're in support of her, everyone stand up. The entire room stood up. That was strategic. Now, let me tell you why I personally, and this is not on behalf of family, but as an activist, why I personally believe the judge gave her a bond. Election time, and I think race played a part in it. I truly believe that. But it's election time. Election time will be coming around. Folks want to be remembered for doing the good thing. The bond was low. This was a low bond. If you were going to give a bond that's reasonable.
Ma'am, did you want to say anything in light of today?
She shouldn't have got a bond. I know that. Nobody else got a bond for the same thing.
Well, we know what system that we live under. We know that they are going to try to paint a picture of her being a victim. We know that they're going to go in Mr. Herring's background and try to find whatever they can find and throw it out there and even use it in the courts. We already know this. We know how the enemy gets down. Now, my royal family, I got a bonus video. This is one of these videos that found me. And racially charged robocall in what's that? Fayette County. Oh, I know I got that wrong. Y'all know I'm real bad at pronouncing stuff, but I'm gonna keep rolling. I'm not gonna edit anything. I'm going to continue to stay authentic, and I appreciate the ones that do try their best to help me to pronounce these words correctly. So, this video was put out May 14th, and quite interesting, which y'all going to hear.
There's a racially charged robocall circulating in Fayette County now. It focuses on the murder charge against a woman who is white who attempted to intervene in a hit-and-run incident involving a black man. Police say she shot and killed that man. Our Morse Diggs spoke to someone who got that disturbing call. Morse, they have a message for the people behind the call.
Well, Barbara Sneed, a black homeowner, says if the robocall was intended to make her feel small, it did not succeed. She called the message a ridiculous waste of energy and time.
I am important. I am a human being. And to let that caller intimidate me, that is not going to happen.
Barbara Sneed and this young lady, a murder defendant, both live in Fayette County. Other than that, there's nothing the two have in common, and Sneed rejects attempts via a racially charged robocall to draw her into a controversy.
Because Negroes are provably more violent. something every experienced police officer knows.
It was a call on it in reference to Hannah Payne, and it was saying really awful things about Negroes.
Hannah Payne, charged with murder without malice.
First, the background on the case. Authorities in Clayton County say Hannah Payne, a motorist, witnessed 62-year-old Kenneth Herring drive away following a crash in Riverdale. Payne, who was not involved, trailed Herring for a mile and stopped her Jeep to block Herring's vehicle. She got out holding her gun, words went back and forth, and Herring wound up shot dead. Snead on Monday had just gotten back to her home and decided to check her phone messages. One was the robocall about the traffic incident.
Negroes aren't American. They aren't even policemen. Time to send them all to Africa. They don't fit in here. They don't belong here. In your heart, you know it's true. Hannah Payne did nothing wrong.
I don't think they could have been educated to have sent out a message so it was just a ridiculous message that was received.
I ain't surprised by it at all. Not one damn bit. Not one damn bit. See, like I said in the beginning, they put that out to taint the jury. And they ain't even near even setting trial and all those other things that they're going to do. But this is how the enemy gets down globally. They are very true to their nature. So nothing surprised me. Now, what I want y'all to keep in mind, because I repeat myself a lot, my royal family, we have won the war. We have won the war. I've already seen in the spirit world. And I keep saying to y'all, we will continue to see the enemy win battles, but we must not react like the enemy has won the overall war. We know the ending of their story, and we know the beginning of ours. You have to keep that on your frontal lobe. I know it's daunting hearing this stuff. I know it's sickening hearing this stuff, but this is the system that they created to work in their favor. So the reason why I repeat myself on this, I don't want you to waste your energy feeling flustered or feeling like the enemy has absolutely got away with everything. They will be judged too. And they will also be punished too. Because when the divine hand comes down on your ass, you will fully submit and you will fully feel. I'm telling you something that I know. I'm telling you something that I have fully experienced. They ain't gotten away with nothing at all. So you can go get your people of color and they'll sit up there and buck and say all those type of things. You're nothing more than a near token. Just a token or a pet to have one around. That's all. That's all that is. So they're going to use that to the fullest. But did you hear how her dusty, racist ass mama reacted? They don't give a fuck. We better start really respecting. I mean what I'm saying. Really respecting their nature. It'll keep you alive. In the animal kingdom, I've said this before, animals know who their enemies is, and they stay away from them as much as possible. They steer clear of them. So we have one too. But we still got our folks wanting to be validated by them. And you'll do whatever you can to appease them. They don't give a damn about you. So, my royal family, this will be one of these stories that I will continue to follow, like numerous stories that I follow. So, my royal family, render your voice with your beautiful divine words. And as always, my royal family, I thank you for your love. I thank you for your support. And with that said, Ashe.